So already the PS5 is being redesigned. Supposedly the fastest selling console in all of history is getting a redesign. No other console never got a redesign. Never need to be redesigned. Basically. Okay. But the PS5 apparently does need to be redesigned because it's it's such a big man. It's just not that well. People don't really care for the PS5 that much. Really, people, there's no games for it because of COVID-19. You know, there is no games for it because of COVID-19. Basically, and now again a redesign for the supposed fastest selling console of all time. In fact, again, it's not selling fast enough. That is getting a redesign. No other console has gotten a redesign this quickly. Okay, the Xbox One, PS4 didn't need no redesign. Okay, the only other console I can think of that needed a redesign was the 3DS, because the 3DS had like a lot of, it wasn't selling too well, so they released a new version of the 3DS and it started selling. No, not the 3DS, but the DS. The DS needed a redesign. You know. Yeah. And yeah, the PS5 redesign was leaked. It's so they're forced to redesign the console to get the stock moving because they're struggling basically. Sony basically admitted they had a shortage of consoles, but apparently it's selling. Apparently, it's selling so amazing, selling so well. According to Sony, it sold 8 million copies. It's the fact, it's outselling the PS4 according to Sony, even though half of the sales are from scalpers. You know, scalpers and people who take consoles and steal them. Those are like 90% of like half of PS4, no PS5 sales, and no other console has suffered as badly as the PS5 in terms of scalping. Okay, no other console. Okay, probably the only other thing that just as bad as a problem with scalping was the amiibos. Okay, remember those, the amiibos, because Nintendo refused to release them out into stores. You had, like, on certain amiibos, you had to buy them at freaking GameStop because that's how Nintendo is. They don't they and all they really released was Mario amiibos, and not there are people who do like the more niche characters. I don't know why Nintendo didn't realize that at the start. Okay, but this is not everybody can still get the console, so it's always sold out. I don't know how it sold 8 million copies if you can't even find one. And now it's getting redesigned because Sony finally admitted that they have finally blamed themselves for this. So yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.